Got no paper, told him quit the pocket watching jeans ripping at the seams, holding on some dead foes, schizophrenic with the bag. Listen to the money, nigga praying every day. Glad to say I was broke, tell him battle. Now I got my bands up, 1000 on the bill just to keep the pants up. Only on the real note, I couldn't fake what I've been doing. All my real ones notice me.
The NFL playoffs are here, and this matchup on Wildcard Weekend is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Bengals and the Chiefs, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to chilly, but of course sold out GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, it's the AFC's turn to take center stage as we've got a wild card matchup on tap. As it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the postseason. It's the first of 6 games here on Super Wildcard Weekend, and we are underway on EA Sports. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Here are the Bengals on offense, and here is Joe Burrow ready to lead them at quarterback.
And he comes into this wild card round off of a really good regular season, better than 30 touchdown passes. And he said he feels like he can take some shots against the secondary. In fact, in our meeting, he said not only can he take shots, he expects to do it early.
Right to the air is Burrow. And right off the bat, look at him lay out there and make the grab. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense.
I know it looks like fun to guys like you and me. We're up here in the booth and to everyone watching on television, but are you kidding me? In the snow, that type of a play, in the cold, you know that had to hurt to make that play.
I'm just mad he didn't make a snow angel while he was down there. Opportunity missed. A Bengal first down on the 16-yard pickup there. He's locked in early. 2 nice first down completions to start.
I like the fact that he's seeing the whole field early, spreading it around a little bit in the early going.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now it's Burrow. It's an out route, and it's complete to Carson. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 8 more yards this time coming off back-to-back first down pickups. Second and a couple.
12, 11 mighty.
A first carry for Tyler Algier. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 21. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And it'll be intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive.
They went for the deep shot early, and that's fine, but I don't think it was the right target to throw it to. You had 3 other guys sprinting downfield, and I thought 2 of them were open. Could have avoided an interception there by attacking a different player in coverage.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. A give right side for Pacheco. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Mahomes going to throw. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Now a 2nd and 10. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Quick hitter here. It's complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow looking to pass. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. T. Higgins, 61 yards. And the Bengals are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. I guess you could say they're kind of fortunate to be in the position that they're in, able to host as a division champ, because it's really one of the weakest divisions in the NFL.
And there's often the discussion every time, right, that 4th seed, should they actually be hosting? Because sometimes it turns out that division winner has a lesser record than wild card teams that get in, and some people think that'd be a more fair way of doing things. But I got to tell you, I personally like it. The winning a division title, I don't care what the division, how it's ranked, it still means something to me, and I like the fact that they get to host.
I think that that's the reason you have the divisions. If you didn't, just stack them all up and take the best 6 records. But there's a division for a reason, and the champion hosts the first round.
And the first rule of thumb in building a team, build a team to win your division. Beat those teams first, then you go from there.
He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass, a run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Now Mahomes. Being chased out left. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Now here's Mahomes. Got a man over the middle, Worthy. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll make it second down. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a third down at 4 now. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. A reminder, coming up at halftime, while the two of us head for warmer areas of the press box, we'll be sending you to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half. That is caught, and he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 15-yard line. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13.
What a drive. This has been just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a...
And in for the Chiefs touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Bengals going to take over late in this first half. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room.
11 empty. 11.
Here's Burrow. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down.
Here we go.
And Chase will go in motion left. Now Burrow. Throw right side, pulled in by Higgins. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase, complete. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Again, it's Burrow. That's thrown underneath to Algier. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Burrow will throw. Got a man open. It's Chase. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. And off the crossbar, no good. A sensational effort from that distance, but rejected by the bar. All things considered, a pretty good kick. Just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck. And unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
Hey, dribble it. Yellow.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And the Bengals are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play.
All right,
So
Brandon,
we're at halftime of this AFC Wildcard matchup as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report.
In the early
Coach.
window, we'll have our eye on that game in Jacksonville. The Jaguars going to need to be on their A game as they'll square off against the LA Chargers. In the first half, we saw some strong play from Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes. Plenty of adjustments likely being made by both teams in their respective locker rooms. To find out who advances to the divisional round, let's get you back out to Brandon Gaudin.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
Pacheco gets it and tries the left side. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's Pacheco once again, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 45-yard line.
To throw, it's Mahomes. He'll drop this off to Pacheco, and this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because they're built.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here 1st and 10 at the 20.
180. Right foot.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He finds his man, complete. It's Carson, and he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Now it's Burrow. Now a short one to Gesicki, and he'll get nothing out of that one. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and now it's 3rd and 3.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. The Bengals bring out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. KC's offense ready to take over. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking.
We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And the officials here Going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field.
43, 15. 15. Yellow.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Yellow.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. Starting the drive with Algier. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
Here we go.
Now it's Burrow. Staying on his feet.
They're going to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
Done.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Burrow. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Yellow.
Again, it's Pacheco.
And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line.
Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
2nd and 5 from the 8.
Yellow.
A handoff now for Pacheco. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, it's Pacheco.
And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. The kick by Sanders is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
This is 1st and 10.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
On 1, ready? Here we go. Dot.
To throw, Burrow. Pass complete to Higgins.
And they can't bring him down. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Burrow. Now a short one to Gesicki. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
This to the sideline and nearly intercepted. Oh, he had that in his grasp. Couldn't get it. Instead, it'll bring up third down. Now Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Here we go. First and goal. Here's Burrow. Again, it's Carson with another catch.
Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal?
Burrow.
Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's third and goal.
Flushed out right. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
Joe Burrow.
A 10-yard touchdown run.
And the Bengals have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
The extra point here is good, but the late touchdown can only draw the score a bit closer as this game is over. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the